Pranam to all Sai devotees of this universe. Sai Baba is a great personality who lives in the hearts of his devotees. I am fortunate enough to enjoy the bliss to ppm level. Myself, Ayyappan, born in 1943 in a small village near Sirvaigundam, then Tirunelveli district, Tamil Nadu. I did my degree at John's College, Palayangotai in 1965, and then I joined in Baba Atomic Research Center, Bombay. There, I was working on R&D, research and development, till 1984. Afterwards, I was transferred to Kalpakkam, where our unit is there. I worked there till 2003 as radiation safety officer, and then got retirement. Now settled at Kambaram, Chennai. Shirdi Sai Baba is in my blood, in my soul, in my life, and in A to Z. I visited Shirdi in somewhere 1990 with my wife and my daughter. That time, I know very little about him. Then, my daughters were married, and my second daughter did not have children issues even after 9 years of her marriage. On medical examination, both her fallopian tube got blocked. She will not have issues. So we tried artificial. So much failure. Then I came across Gaurivakam Baba temple. There, that Prasera Perumal, his wife, they were known to us. They pleaded for us, for my daughter, to Baba. Then he told, you will have children. Put the name as Sai Priya. My daughter conceived, artificial method, test tube baby, twins. But unfortunately, one boy and one girl. In the 6th month, it is rejected out, abortion. We were very much worried about it. Then, last attempt. Then, Sai Ram told, yes, now you will have, put the name as Sai Saran. A boy was blessed and was born in November 2, 2009. So, in the month of, once the conceivement of this boy, then my grandson, my first daughter's son, is an engineering student. He told that we have a big book of Indra Kher. Tata, you please translate this book into Tamil, and then you give an audio recording of what you have translated. We will make DVD and then issue all this DVD to the Sai devotees free of cost. How difficult the work is. But Swami blessed us, so I could complete the work. I enjoyed Swami's blessing during this translation. Really, it was a big blessing actually. And when he told, that moment itself, I thought we should start this work immediately. When I opened this book like this, a woody in the book has fallen in my laps. There is nothing special in it, because my daughter would have put this woody in that book when she went to Shirdi. And then when I opened this, it has fallen. But when it is fallen, when I started the translation work, that time it has fallen on my lap. My mind said that it is a blessing to you. Really, that was the case. About our Sankalpam was, we should complete before the boy is to born. So 35 chapters or 40 chapters are completed. The boy was born prematurely, about 36th or 37th week. So he was put in the incubator, and then everything went on very nicely. I could complete the book. Then there was a lapse of about 6 months. Then once I was returning from Mahabalipuram, there is a Baba temple there built by Ramani sir. I went to that temple, prayed the Lord. Then I found in the shelf a book. There, that was something similar only. That reminded me that only first part of the work is over. The remaining part has to be done. That I could do it. Morning 2 o'clock I will get up. I will read in my computer and record it. 53 chapters, I could do it without much problem. So we could take about 300-400 copies of that book and then distribute freely to the people. This is the cover page of the album. My aim is only to make it as a soft copy, not to print the book, because means are limited. So then the book, I went and gave a copy to the temple at Uttibalam, Mahabalipuram Road. Then Ramani sir, he wrote to me, did you get permission from Indra Kher madam and that guy, that Sterling printers? I told him no. And he told, I want to put this one in my temple's website. So please get all these things. Then I gave few copies to guy, Sterling Printers, Delhi, who has sent a copy to Indra Kher madam, and she has given to a Tamil family at Hyderabad. These things I came to know later. Then our Sterling Printers proprietor, Mr. Guy, he has given a consent that let Ayyappan do this translation work, anything and everything regarding this book. And that I have given. Then Indra Kher. Now I have got a base at Bombay. So maybe in 2013, this work was done in 2009. Then 2012, I went to Bombay. Every year, twice, thrice, I used to go when I was working at Kalpakkam. So I went to our Indra Kher madam, as well as our the Govindra Thabolkaraya's house. There I met his grandson. I gave him the copy of the book. He was so happy. This is the thing that there episode is there in which there only our Ayya is giving his own experience. There, in the early morning, he got a dream. Baba comes and dining with them, will dine with them. So this is episode is there. If I talk, then it will take long time. Then Baba came in the form of a beautiful picture. I mean, bas relief. Plaster of Paris, the Baba is there. That picture I have seen in his house at that day. Then after spending about an hour or so with him, his house is at Bandra East. And then we went to Indra Kher madam. Both husband and wife, Kherji as well as madam, they were waiting for us. They were so happy. And I took a print of my intention. There she has written very nicely. Yes, I am so pleased to grant permission for Ayyappan to carry out his work on this Sat Saritham. So these things I have sent it to Ramani sir. So who has done what I have done, I do not know. Now, this book is having a text as well as audio of it. This is OV to OV, word to word translation. Now, word to word translation book is really a great effort. One has to see. I know people used to tell Ramanand Sagar, when he was taken this serial on Shirdi Baba, then he said, there are only two books highly authentic about Baba's life. One is Sai Sat Saritham by our Ayya. Another one is Koparde's, Advocate Koparde's Shirdi Diary. So, to that much extent, this book is authentic. Now, all the subject has come in Sai Leela magazine, and it is consolidated in the form of book later years. So, Government Dapolkar Ayyas, he was with Baba from 1910 till 1918, Vijayadashami day, Baba said yes. Now, it is my desire that every Sai devotee should hear, because in Tamil, Tirukural, there is a Tirukural which says, Selvathul Selvam Sevicelvam Achelvam Selvathukallam Talai. Means the hearing is really a treasure for a person. More and more you hear, the more and more knowledge you will gain. By reading also you will get it. But when reading and hearing both go side by side, this is a great gift for a person. So at least one chapter in a day, one has to read. There, the Apolkar Ayya talks about spiritual matters. And then he gives one or two experiences of devotees on Baba's grace. Now, when I was doing the translation, I used to greatly move and weep in many places when Baba starts talking. And Rapolkaraya has given in the words of Baba what he has told. The same thing I have done, and he has. These words are really something great, which I cannot read silently. So I have done that one in many occasions. I used to move weepingly. I used to talk. Now, one incident I want to say. I think in the 40th chapter or 41st or 2nd, later part in the chapter, Dapolkaraya says that Baba came in my dream. Baba told he is coming today for lunch. Then he told his wife, this is the same thing I have told you earlier, that same issue only. Then why there, Baba, what the way in which he has done the experience on me also, that I am telling you. Then he told his wife, please put half a kg rice more. Because Baba told he will come. But she replied, say, Baba, this has happened in 1917 Holy Day, Holy Festival. They are Brahmin family. They follow rituals very strictly. So they are all sat for the food. And all rituals are done. Maybe around noon, nobody has turned up. Then when they are about to eat, at the time somebody knocked at the door. Dapolkaraya went and opened the door. There he found two Muslims. They had a parcel in that. They have seen that people are ready for eating. Then why they should spend more time? They handed over the parcel to Dapolkaraya, and then I will come and talk to you later. You please accept it. They disappeared. Then Dapolkaraya opened it. He found a beautiful Baba's picture there. Picture means it is an idol. So he was moved, he was crying, he says in that episode. And then I am reading this. The day was 1917, this incident has occurred in Dapolkaraya's house. He has written in that episode. Now I am reading in maybe about 2012, the same holy day, in the early morning. See the coincidence. Holy day only, the incident happened in 1917. In 1912 or so, in holy day only, I was reading that part for recording purpose. I was not knowing that this is going to come. Afterwards, during the work only, I have understood that this has happened. These are all the grace of my Lord, my Swami, and me. This is one incident. There are many incidents in which many times I will not understand that particularly is Bhagavad Gita. Nana Chandodkar ji was murmuring, doing some work in the Dwarka Mai. Baba told, Nana, what are you murmuring? Baba, you don't understand. It is Sanskrit sloga. Bhagavad Gita, I am reciting. Oh, what is that you are reciting? You tell me. So he said, he repeated that one. Nana, what is the meaning of that one? And what is the meaning of the particular word? Nanaji got stunned. Oh, he got this much knowledge about the Sanskrit. Then Baba explained everything. This means that the sloga says that you go to a guru, you serve him, and you help in all the ways, and you request him to teach jnana, and such a guru will teach you about and give you jnanam. Jnana means wisdom. So that is the incident. So like that, so many instances. When you read, you will come out. I was fortunate enough to go through this, I think around 6 times. So many episodes I remember. But nowadays, due to aging, it is getting faded. So this is what is about this. Swami made me to do this work, so I could do it. No, he made me to do it because I am nothing. And later, when I heard what I have done, I used to get amazing experience that how this much nice wordings have come, how nice it is. So this is what Baba has given me as a blessing. That blessing which he has given to me should go to all the people. That is my prayer. So that Baba will do it. Baba will do it. So I pray him. Anantakodi Brahmanda Nayaga, Raja Adi Raja, Yogi Raja, Parabrahma, Sachidananda Sadguru, Sainath Maharaja, please grant us the full blessings to us, not only to me, to all your people, all your devotees. Why only devotees? To all human beings in the universe, to all creatures. Because you say that a dog, I come in the form of a dog. So you used to take the form of Vittal Maharaj, the form of Sri Ram, or Daskun Maharaj, you brought Ganga in your feet. So these blessings, you please give it to all living creatures in the world. Sainada Charanam, Sainada Charanam, Sainada Charanam.